are here as part of the whole. As hinted earlier, we have 92 participants for EIMC 17 who are currently undergoing the course, started on 11th of February this year, and which are end by the first week of December this year. It's a 10-month course, which will require all the participants who are not less than deputy directors and above to submit themselves to training. These are strategic leaders. We're hoping that in the next 5 years, most of them will be heading their agencies. So the Institute for Strategic Training will have a lot of training which has to do with different modules. We have the security module, we have the crisis management module, we have the governance module, we have the strategic module. As we are here, the other groups are in the other state, as mentioned earlier, Cross River, Abia, Enugu, Zamfara, Kogi. We are expected after this 1 week tour to go back to the Institute. We make a presentation of what we found in River State in terms of the theme of the course, which is AI, artificial intelligence, security and emerging economies in Africa, challenges and prospects. It is after this submission, we are expected to also embark on a study of 6 African states by the end of next month. After the tour of African states, by September, we'll embark on a tour of 6 other countries across the globe. We're also expected at the end of each of these tours to come back to the Institute, make a review and a presentation of what we saw in those countries. And at the end of the course, we'll come out with an executive brief in which we present to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces through the Vice President's office. This is to assist the government in policy making, policy formulation on what we found out throughout the year in terms of AI. We all know that AI is what is obtained across the globe now. Every country is on AI, and we cannot afford to be behind. That's why the Institute decided to choose the theme on AI this year. The Institute has been there since 1988. It started as a training institute for the DSS senior officers. But by 2019, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces signed into law an act which established the school to change its name from Institute for Security Studies, ISS, to National Institute for Security Studies. Now we have it, NISS. We are equated with other 2 institutions across the country. That is National Defense College and NIPS, National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kurujos. At the end of this training, any participant that is found good in character and learning is awarded the medal and the certificate of Fellow Security Institute, which is equivalent to the MNI of the FDC. We are not expected that after leaving this course, you go to NDC again or NIPS for any of the same strategic studies, because the same resource person go through the 3 institutions in the country. We are hoping that this caliber of people, after synergizing for the next 10 months, we expect that security issues should not be merely a right to the agency or a right to you, and you write back to me, but we're hoping that the synergy between them will go far beyond the Institute, that in the course of their duty, if you have anything that has to do with agency A or agency B, and this was my coursemate, I can easily call on him or her on phone, oh, but this is what is happening. Let's see how we can resolve the issue before officially communicating to you. That is the synergy we need in Africa. That is the synergy we need in Nigeria in terms of security challenges. That's why we are here this morning or this afternoon. Your Excellency, first of all, I want to sincerely thank you. You are the first, when we try to communicate the different state government or to allow us to study, to carry out this tour. You are the first governor that gave us that approval. Thank you very much. And I sincerely want to thank you again, particularly those who have been coordinating with us, that have been calling me. They are now trying to see how this program will come online. I cannot stop without appreciating my colleague, my squad mate, the State Director of Security, Olika. Thank you very much. we entered the service the one day, and she knows what we pass through. We have reached this level. Thank you very much, Clara.
First, I want to say that we feel very honored at this particular time to have you in our state. More especially, considering the high level of security and intelligence work that you're doing, it will give us a good image as against what is being rumored everywhere, that in the streets of Port Harcourt is being paraded with cultists, with kidnappers, and all sorts. I'm happy your presence here, even with what you, no matter how, I say, confined in your program, you also must have also gone around and seen for yourself that River State, even in the face of the crisis, political crisis, is also peaceful, because the management of the state as of today has always kept it in front of everybody that peace is the only way and the solution for development. So I'm happy that your presence here has also helped to make us score another point before our detractors. For us to build a very successful nation is important, is very important for us to work as a team. Work as a team because government is continuum. After my administration, another person definitely will take over. But what is important is for us to work for the common interests of everybody, not self. Not self, because if we're talking about self, will be very destructive. Our policies will be very, very, very myopic and short-sighted. I want to urge everyone to think first about the well-being of our country. I want to appeal to everybody. Let us stop this politics of bitterness and play politics of friendship. Politics that, let us liken it to a football match. Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. There will be another tournament, and you try again to see if you can reclaim your medal. That is the way life should be seen. It shouldn't be an issue of unnecessary competition. It shouldn't be an issue of unnecessary rivalry that leads to bitterness, leads to sickness of the bone. And you know what the sickness of the bone is? Sickness of the bone is when your heart is bitter, it affects your body. No matter what you do, you can't come out well, even in your best. We should try and emulate better relationship, knowing fully well that there is nothing on this earth. Nothing. And what is the greatest thing? Is love. The greatest thing is you understanding that at one particular day, all these things will go. And even if you die, they're not going to bury you with anything. It's only the clothes. That's all. So please, it's my message to everyone. Let's take life easy. Let's take this life easy. so that when we're no more, people can talk positively about us and not always negative. We're moving from the aspect of physical battle to intellectual battle. And artificial intelligence is the right model to fight crime. As a state, we did not hesitate to accept your invitation because we want to tap into it. We want to be part of this success, knowing fully well that their success will also rub off on our state. We will do everything within our power to see that all the agencies that are in their need of this model will look for a way to get in touch with you, to share ideas, and to come up with policies that will help us advance the purpose of governance in our state. Let me also thank you for what you're doing. I overheard you say here that at the end of the day, what you're going to, your report will be part of what will be used to formulate a policy. Very, very important. And we know quite all right that for us to do better than what we are doing, we need policies that are strong, policies that are futuristic, policies that can strengthen governance, and policies that will protect the interests of the common man.